Alexandr versus Jeremiah. The Truth, a huge league matchup.
Greg, this is a feeding. Jeremiah's the meal.
Tensions are high. Jeremiah and Gibson know exactly what's at stake.
Yeah, his spine. Aleksandr rearranges those for fun.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Russian Aleksandr!
And here he comes, one of the most dominant, coldest, most calculating men in the league.
Dominant, he's undefeated because he's built different. Look at him, he walks like every person in this building owes him money.
He has shown zero remorse in any match he's had, zero hesitation, zero humanity.
Humanity slows you down, Greg. Aleksandr is pure efficiency. He's here for points, power, and pain.
And this crowd despises him, but that doesn't seem to bother him in the slightest.
He feeds on the hate. It's his breakfast.
Look at that glare. That's a man who isn't coming to wrestle. He's coming to dismantle someone.
You're finally getting it. That's why he's on top of the table. He doesn't play wrestling. He conquers it.
He's not posing. He's not grandstanding. He's just standing there daring anyone to move him.
But you can't.
The league's most terrifying presence, ready for another victim. All right, here we go. The atmosphere just changed. Toughest, most resilient competitors in MHW.
Resilient, sure, smart. Not if he thinks tonight ends well.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 204 pounds, Jeremiah!
And he's not coming alone. Wonder Kid Gibson is right by his side. And you know he wants revenge after last week's blackout attack on Jerome Sharp.
Oh, please. Gibson's only job is to watch Jeremiah fail up close.
Jeremiah is walking into this with confidence. He knows Aleksandr is undefeated, but he's not backing down an inch.
Confidence gets you hurt, Greg. Aleksandr gets paid to humble people.
Jeremiah looks ready. Gibson's giving him final words in the corner.
Aleksandr hasn't even moved. Look at him, hands on the ropes, eyes locked, already calculating the fastest way to end this.
You can feel that energy between them. Brotherhood, loyalty, belief.
Belief, Greg, belief doesn't stop German suplexes. It just makes the landing more disappointing.
Jeremiah is laser focused. He's been studying Aleksandr for weeks.
Should have been studying how to write a will. Aleksandr hasn't even moved. Look at him, eyes locked, already calculating the fastest way to end this.
Jeremiah looks ready, and here we go. Oh man, Aleksandr sprints out of the gate, clothesline straight to Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots in, trying to get something going.
Aleksandr shut that down like a door slamming. Oh my God.
German suplex to the outside floor.
Pure violence, the kind I love to see.
Jeremiah is firing back.
That's just desperation.
Jeremiah is trying to make it a brawl, but Aleksandr is just too much for him. His suplex, Jeremiah planted hard.
Aleksandr is making Jeremiah look like he has no idea how to wrestle.
And he's holding on.
Jeremiah is dazed. This is getting dangerous.
It is three in a row. Jeremiah might be out.
Jeremiah has had no answer for this onslaught.
Aleksandr isn't done. He's setting him up. Another German by Aleksandr, followed by a vicious lariat.
Damn!
Cover!
Perfection, absolute perfection.
Gibson is rushing in to check on Jeremiah. This match ended brutally fast.
Fast, efficient. Aleksandr didn't waste a single calorie.
The people are letting him have it.
And people are like sparring partners to him. One steps in, the other steps out. To quote the legendary John Cena, you want some, come get some.
That stare, that is intimidation. Intentional intimidation.
He's telling Gibson to try him next, and trust me, Gibson don't want that smoke.
He's sending a message, you're next, Gibson.
And it's written in a language everyone understands, violence.
Aleksandr is operating at a different level.
Here's your winner, the Russian Aleksandr!
The league just changed. Aleksandr may be unstoppable.
Maybe, Greg, he is unstoppable.
There it is, Aleksandr top of the league standings.
As he should be. This is the most dominant athlete in MHW.
Aleksandr gets the victory in our main event tonight, but the question must be asked, does the office want him as MHW World Champion?